Hi everybody, this is MK Cyborg doing a recorded video for once in a while. This is Cutting Edge Roots of Mutation. This game's demo just came out yesterday, and to sum it up, it's Furry Trauma Center. Remember those games by Atlus where you're doing surgery on various things like, car crash victims to super duper viruses that shoot lasers at your heart? Yep, someone made it and it's furry again now, so let's start up. Yep, as usual, yeah, it's got the first several episodes. And yep, as you can see, furry, and yes, this is a demo, so bugs and all that, but yeah, I've been looking forward to this one for a few weeks now when I first heard of it, before it got its little subtitle here, but yeah, let's go check this out. I'm really curious about this one. Yeah, apparently it's also a mixed visual novel. I'm not sure if that means, like, the generic, story sections that were in Trauma Center, but yeah, let's go try it out. I'm real curious about this one. It's made by Wizbird Games, I think I said. Oh, Nanomachine's son. And blood. Oh, nanites which cause necrosis even. Not even the cool ones that Senator Armstrong had. Anyway, Manic Perry MD, Sweet Bay Hospital. Ambulance Bay, Sweet Bay Hospital. The situation might seem bad, but really nothing to worry about. Patient seizures aren't actually that threatening. Besides, I don't like clinic card to fix it before. All this patient treated in no time. Perry Modoc, this is us. Bloom Basilisk General Surgeon, Cybernetics, K-Taz Cybernetic Eye. Young but skilled surgeon in practice for just under a year. And yet this is Cyberpunk, so that's nothing compared to the original Trauma Center games. Their career's barely begun. Perry has already saved dozens of patients and boasts a spotless track record. They also test out for Kobold Meditech's secret experimental cybernetic eye, the K-Taz. Which one is it, left or right? Goodness, that's relief to hear, Dr. Medic. You should have me worried for a moment there. Lucky to have you in the job. I'm sure you'll treat them flawlessly as usual. Anna Nelson, white-tailed deer, registered nurse. Soft-spoken, friendly, reliable nurse at Sweet Bay Hospital. She assisted Dr. Medic since her K-Taz eye's experimental field trial began a few weeks ago. Still, we shouldn't waste any time. Let's have the patient taken to the OR and I'll meet you there. Come on, Perry, it's something important you need to know if we can do that. Huh? Is there more victims? No, nothing like that. There's the only measured patient, thankfully. It's Spark. It's got a direct view from Kobold Meditech. Spreading your cybernetic eyes for a guide to comply for the procedure can begin. Now? I can have you doing a test for cybernetic eye, but now? I'm just pretty unfortunate. Never give me a test used during an emergency. Should be fine, but if I wonder if something weird happened. Alright, I guess I'll have to comply then. Alright, let's meet up with Spark first. Thanks, Perry. I'm arranging transportation for the patient. See you momentarily. OR time. Yeah, I have a feeling, it makes sense those kobolds be into robot stuff. Or, cybernetics. Oh, where is he? Doesn't he see our trauma patients waiting on him? Don't worry, Hannah. I'm sure he'll be here soon. Spark would never put anyone in danger. It's probably just being overworked by KBMT. Yeah, Global Meditech, I think is what it says for. Hey, Hannah, Perry. Goodness, Spark. You're gonna make me faint. It came out of nowhere. Well, it actually came through the door. See? It's right there, like it's always been. Yeah, sure, Spark. Fennec Fox, Cybernetic Systems Technician. One of the very first Cybernetic Systems Technicians in a new and growing field of cybernetics. It's unusual technical landed in a position at the prestigious corporation Kobold Meditech 1 year ago. Prior to that, he and Perry attended the same university, where they quickly became best friends. Regardless, I'm here. Sorry about the short notice. Kobold really needs to go over this directive with me. Got it right here, though. Hands delivered just for you guys. Well, slow down a bit, Spark. Not to say what we've got is important. Nurse Hannah hasn't explained the patient's condition yet. We were waiting on you. Well, I'm here, and I've got a dying patient, don't we? Actively dying. We should probably deal with that, so let's get to it already. Oh, that'll quickly brief you in the situation, after which Spark can say it's been alright. Alright, here's patient data. Bill Morrow, Grey Wolf, 18 years old, 3,700 vitals. Well, a patient adult Grey Wolf, he's just involved in a single vehicle automobile accident. He's not in serious condition, but we've identified multiple pieces of glass in his chest that need removal. Alright, several minor lacerations. It's all superficial, so, you know, tutorial mission. Nothing out of the ordinary, just like I thought. I could handle this in no time. If you weren't affecting your director over here, Spark. Wow, Parent, here I thought you liked hanging out with me. Hey, it was really not the time to joke around. Sorry, couldn't help myself. Anyway, now for the cold medic directive regarding Perry's samurai guy. It's nothing complicated, don't worry. Okay, trial's been going well. It hasn't impaired the surgicals at all, isn't that neat? Yeah, doing real good. Yeah, I was wondering how I haven't given a perfect good eye at first, I admit. The cybernetic eye's been working flawlessly. It's kinda cool actually, and it's blue. Okay, so it's the right eye. I was curious about which one it was. Still can't believe how lucky I am. Mobile Meditech could have gotten anyone who wants to test their new eye. Everyone offered the opportunity to me. So I'm glad Spark told me about the application before it closed. Must have used insider information. Regardless, the tech I'm helping testing will help a lot of people. You can't let them down. And one last thing for the trial. Just collect some live data and video footage you operating with the eye, Perry. Video footage? So they're going to be recording what I do? With the eye? Oh great, a corporation who literally just records stuff through my eyes? That's creepy. Yeah, and since I'm their cybernetics technician, they want me to narrate and explain the eye's features. Yuck. Not actually a big deal. How am I doing if it'll be in your eyes trial long, Perry? Yeah, that pick one of the trauma patients do this? Really? Hey, don't shoot the messenger. That's what they told me to tell you. You know what Perry's been doing? I think Cobalt moved up their timetables. Really wants to usher his new tech to market. And the tech's pretty cool, I have to admit. But yeah, it won't be a problem for us. We never let anyone down. Yeah, I try not to. I mean, it's been years since I played the Trauma Center games, so we'll see. Yeah, DNA collection on a trauma patient. Yeah, don't disagree with Elstrin. This matter is time crucial and cannot be delayed. However, we're confident won't fail, Dr. Maddock. Yeesh, they're really sucking up to you, aren't they, Perry? Now I'll drop on my cybernetic eye collects data. Will that be alright? Okay, our choices won't change the story, nothing's locked behind them. But they can find extra info and flavor. It should come first. Really nothing we can do to delay the data collection? But yeah, no Cobalt, they move fast. Neo corporations, they don't care about ethics that much. But we can handle it. This is just like any operation you've done before. It'll be okay, everyone. Besides, not currently in serious danger. And we've done plenty of experience, there's no reason to disappoint them now, right? As long as I'm careful, everything should be fine. Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah, I can focus. If I know she's operating the replace nationalize the cybernetic one, and if the new tech helps build, then I'm more than happy to help finish testing it. It chose me to help test this thing after all. I can't let anyone down. Especially not Spark. He's the reason I got this opportunity after all. Let's trace it and test like global medic tech. It'll be fine, Hannah. Trust me. Okay then. If you're sure, Dr. Maddock, let's proceed. I'm sure I can do it. Then to confirm my objectives one last time. Be treating the accident victim. My goals are to remove all foreign object, treat all lacerations. Nurse Hannah will assist us, and Spark, who's global medic tech cybernetic technician, will be consulting regarding the arcade test cybernetic eye, which I'm currently trialing. Yep, just worry about the patient, Perry. I'll handle the techie stuff. Yes, I think you covered everything. Let me know when you're ready, Dr. Maddock. Yep, I'm ready. Let's begin. Alright, gameplay time. Bum 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 bum. La 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 done. Alright. Yep, the eye's functioning alright. Oh, when talks physical is paused, so okay. Everything is working, so let's start recording. Mr. Paramedic General Surgeon. Test user and will handling operation. Let's get started. Fire is low, so let's deal with that first. Alright. The was these collect my tools. Okay. Yeah, if files hit 0, it's game over. Not that I've never had that happen, of course. Except, you know, when dealing with the super duper viruses. And yeah, the eyes had to update vitals in real time, which is nice. But yep, let's inject the good old green juice in there. Just like Trauma Center. Like I said, this really is free Trauma Center. Right down to injecting people with the good old green juice to keep them alive. And this is a directed display, right here. For side goals, okay. They aren't mandatory, but you know, they're cool stuff for little side objectives, I guess. Now let's see. Let's charge a glass. Pull them away from the wounds and drop them in there. Perfectly as usual. Now lacerations. Bigger cuts causing damage, so let's stitch them up. Oh yeah. Yeah, it shows how to suture, okay. Yeah, we know what they're doing, don't worry. But yeah, we're recording, I know. Yeah, their eyeball size bit stuff, but a scanner, let's see. It can quantify vital loss over time. Okay, interesting. So it shows how much vital damage that wound caused over 1 minute. Okay, that's new, definitely new from the Trauma Center games. That's cool. Helps us figure out where we want to treat first. It even has the cool rings. Oh. Okay, I thought these were like the small ones we could heal up with the gel, but we don't have that. Alright. Another successful operation. Oh, wait a minute. Wait, shouldn't reporting is stable? Yeah, what's up? Right, we gotta... Oh, let me guess, there's something... Uh-oh. Yeah, someone's trying to abdomen from the car accident. And the sutures were pulling pretty tight, so... Diagnosing, what's it say? High pressure? Okay, abdominal compartment syndrome. What's that? Pressure relief, okay. Scalpel. Alright. Right, I keep trying to click it because, you know, but yeah, there we go. Pressure's improving. That's a new thing I heard of with, like, having to make cuts to make them feel better, but I don't know, the old doctors did it, so maybe they have a point. But yeah, they're still not stable. I want some more cuts? Yeah, that's weird, but it's been working, so... Let's do it. There we go. Is that everything? Uh-oh. Cybernetic malfunction. What's going on? Asynchronization error code. Contact certified global medtech technician. Maybe something in danger. For replacement? Replacement? Wait, no, don't place me. I can still assist myself. Isn't that bad? Yeah, we're totally fine. More incision guides? Yeah, more cuts, but... Yeah, keep following the eyes instructions. It's totally fine. Stack overflow? Uh-oh. No. Also, I just noticed the objectives. It's not my fault. She doesn't get me. It feels like someone split my head in half. There's still something there, nobody else. Who's that voice? I don't find my head. No, I can worry about myself later. I can't give up now. Hey, trust me not to fail. I still gotta save this patient. I don't think I can hear you? No, man, I can't give up. Never feel anyone. Just gotta keep going. I'll cut something out. So be it. I'll cut you out of my life. Never got my patient for. Not before, not now. Cut you out. Cut you out. I'm about to cut them all. I'll save you, just like I always do. Cut. Dr. Matic, please stop! What? What? No, what am I... You just put the patient in critical position. Barry, what are you doing? I didn't... No, this isn't right. I was just trying to save... Wait, no. It wasn't Perry. They didn't mean to. It's the eye. The eye said to cut. Perry's following instructions. I was watching. I saw... He's right. I didn't mean to... Wait, no, but it wasn't even my fault. I was just trying to save... I'm just counting me to... I don't care about that. The patient. We need life support. Where's the upstream? The patient? I never a patient. No, I can still save them. Just like always. Let me keep going. Dr. Matic, no. You aren't fit to do this. You have to stand aside. Mark, call for backup. Abort! Abort! I was supposed to help you, Perry. If I'd known I wouldn't have... I did this? No, this can't be happening. What have I done? Cut you out. Cut you out. Well, first mission, our cybernetics have already gone rogue. Done nothing wrong. Nothing will stop me now. Well, given that you nearly slashed that guy's body up, then maybe you'd have done something wrong, but alright. Looks like we've got, like, 5 missions for the demo along with the prologue, along with CyberDoc Eval, which I'm guessing is like a bonus mission, sort of like, you know, kind of like the, I think they actually had them in the, New Blood missions, where they have, like, a little extra episode at the end of every mission, every episode or chapter. I was gonna say, like, the big post-game missions that you get in Second Opinion and Under the Knife, but I've only played Under the Knife, New Blood, and Second Opinion. Anyway, let's go for Involuntary Procedure. 1 year later. What, after slashing up a guy's chest, or after the whole thing with the keychain? Fish report. Malpractice investigation conclusion. Okay, after extensive investigation by the Federal Institute for Safer Health Tech, medicine made by the Health Tech Corporation Global Meditech, and information provided by whistleblower F2X were found not at fault for the KTAS incident, occurring about 12 months ago and classified as need to know, so weren't licensed and reinstated, and a non-disclosure clause remains in indefinite effect. Hooray? Now we're at Blue Bonnet Hospital. After slicing up a guy's chest. The introduction of consumer-grade cybernetic body parts is nothing special. It was once a sci-fi fantasy surrounded by whimsy, is now just another unremarkable fact of life. For most, it's mundane as a prosthetic leg, used to a few but not some lop of all they're working limb for. Still, Corporation Global Meditech continued, announced a brand new class of cybernetic parts 1 year ago. These new parts can now emulate the senses, effectively curing disabilities such as deafness and blindness. The only issue this advance in cybernetic parts has become a welcome, and profitable, boon for healthcare. That's private healthcare, baby. Gotta make that money. Offering miraculous cure for once untreatable ailments, and supernormal abilities for the daring. It's been 1 year since the introduction of new Inthrolink cybernetic parts. It's been 1 year since test years of the fair KTAS cybernetic eye last set foot in the operating room. Oh, I got a license back, so hooray! Blue Bonnet Hospital, sleek general hospital. Much of its staff start operating things cybernetically enhance themselves to better treat their patients. Those who can't are soon to be hoped to see out last, or themselves exceptionally talented, or hoping that the cybernetics screw up horribly. I already believe it, Perry, but it finally happened. The fish finally found you not at fault. It's about time, too. Still, I know it's been tough for you. How long's it been? A whole entire year already since the incident, yeah. A whole entire year after yeah. In the end, someone else was the hero and managed to save my patient. Only barely, no thanks to me. A year? Something like that. I haven't really been counting. But you aren't still beating yourself up, right? I know I've said it a million times, I'm telling you, it wasn't your fault. It's even official now. You were just following the eye's instructions. It was really messy ahead, going all glitchy and stuff. Yeah, just following orders, just like they said in Nuremberg trials. Wait, I'm getting handed a note. That didn't work out so well. It sucks that fish couldn't find Kobold responsible, though. It's probably all Kobold's fault. I can't believe how sleazy Kobold actually is. 100% glad it could work from 200 even. Yeah, same here. It wasn't my fault. The Federal Institute for Safer Health really did clear me, but even still, I didn't have to keep going like that. I was really trying to press Corp on everyone else. I could have stopped at any time. I could have listened and let someone else take over, but I didn't. You aren't here to want to sell pay, right? That's not the Perry I know. After all, I finally gave your medical license back, and all its former glory too. No glad you decided to accept my invitation visit. You're gonna love to blueprint on a hospital. And I'm just here to watch, not operate. It'll just be operation, right? Yeah, that's right. Observation, or shadow if you want something mysterious. Ooh. I replaced my eyes to cybernetic KTAS. I don't know what overcame me. I mean, I still want to help you with the spell when you revoked my license, but I did. Should I really be trying to do this again? You really changed your minds and said it wasn't my fault? I can't risk harming a patient again, especially not for what that voice in my head made me do. Well, it's changed last practice, Perry. There's a lot of new cool stuff. Really? I haven't been paying attention. No worries. Once you get a taste of it all good, you'll get over everything. I just know it. Hey, guess what? You'll be shouting Dr. Larson. He's got a pair of really fancy cybernetic arms. We'll have to introduce a group, too. Show you around the hospital. Check my sled and... Yep. Doctor time? Code blue, code blue. Give me that, Spark. Spark, where the hell are you? Got a situation. You know what to do here now. You're still on duty, Spark? Yeah, but don't cybernetics be fine. I just inspected them. Guess your observation's starting right now, Perry. Come on, this way. If you say so. Alright, let's hope we don't slash up your chest like did the last guy. We're here. What's going on? Ooh, shark, nice. Spark, there you are. Where have you been? Who's... Whatever, it doesn't matter. There's staunch external bleeding, we can't treat the patient with an able doctor. Why is Dr. Urshan's arm down again? Do your job and fix it, Spark. What? I just inspected him broke? Dang, it broke down again? One of his arms is down. Did I sputter, Spark? Just getting working again already. And you were saying that the cybernetics should help outclass some of these doctors. Broke shark for nurse shark. Yeah, get it? She's a nurse and a nurse shark. Or she's just a cybernetics practitioner. AT hand? Cyclical type internal implants. You started working on blueprint bottles a little under a year ago. Despite her impressive nursing skills, many of her patients and colleagues are unsettled by her fierce appearance. Also cute, I just noticed a little nurse shark earring as well. Alright, I'll do it. Would Achille at least ask me nicely? You'll kill a patient, you don't hurry up, Mr. Cybernetics Technician. Save their pairs, there's no time. I still have one good arm, so I'll go on with it alone. Dr. Larson, I'm not going to mince word. That's a completely idiotic idea. We have little choice. No, I don't operate. The patient's chances are surely 0. Daniel Larson, Honey Badger. You don't care and don't give a shit. CyberDoc Class A. Full arm, surgery computer, clarity implant, and 34 others. Damn, he's a damn cyborg. One of the hospital's top surgeons, Class A CyberDoc. Better help patients. He augments himself with many of Kobeltek's cybernetic parts. Letting operate with remarkable speed and precision. Well, except when they feel like they are right now. Frankly, how good do you think your cybernetics are, Dr. Larson? Her arm is broken. There's gotta be another way. Doesn't look good. Don't think we'll be able to fix his arm in time. Brooke, are any other doctors available? Think we transfer the patient. I mean, there's me. You thought of all that already, Spark. Duh. We're on our own. Yeah, just him hanging out on the sidelines like... Spark, who's the lizard anyway? Just been standing around. Get him out of here. Brooke, this is my best pair. I meant to say, this is my best friend, Dr. Maddock. Spark. Dr. Maddock? Or CyberDoc? No, that's unlikely. Where are their parts? Internal? I guess he might have some sort of accent judging the way he's talking. Nah, not a CyberDoc. Harry's the shiny message coming. It's only got a cybernetic eye, but... And it's no-go. His true squad without sufficient parts to operate. Therefore, despite my disabled arm, I will proceed. But... Mind your specialty. You're a technician, Spark. Allow the CyberDoc and nurse to make this call. Hey, Lizard, are you really surgeon? Me? Am I still a surgeon? I mean, I used to operate. Really? It's because most of the profession is Cyclops. Are you sure you're a surgeon? Your depth perception is fine. There's cybernetic iron in there. Harry is totally still a surgeon. Trust me, Brooke. But even still, I don't do it anymore. I'm just here to watch, that's all. What? What do you mean you're just gonna watch? Harry, there's a dying patient here, right there. Actively dying. You're not gonna do something about that, right? Yeah, I like to watch people's just life slowly fade from their eyes. Well, they would, but what? You can do better than someone with one working arm, right? It's so long. I can't possibly still be good enough. My mic glitches out again. My voice comes back. What if I can't control myself? Your sharp, scissors here has extreme depth of cybernetic parts. You truly think they're more effective than me in my current state? I mean, your cybernetic parts are clearly screwed up, so... You're not a CyberDoc. You're not wrong about that. You really are a surgeon. Sparks vouching for them? Why does it matter if they don't got netics? I think they can save him. The Lizard, can you save him? On patient's only hopes. So, yep. You want to quit operating for a reason? Start operating for a reason, too. Became a doctor to help people. I'm on patient's only hope. Nurse Sharp, Technician Spark. Patient will not last longer. What's our course of action? I understand. I'll give the patient my best shot. Good. I'll re-enable your eye. Hang on, Spark. I don't think you have to presume your cybernetic eye is currently offline. You lack full vision without it. Emergency, you're not operating without 2 functioning eyes is barred by law. You must utilize what cybernetics you do have, Dr. Maddock. Harry, if you want to get over this, if you want to go over what happened, you've got to face it. I've got to turn your eye back on, okay? Just trust me, Perry. Everything is going to be fine. Okay, Spark. You can turn the eye back on. Dr. Maddock, was it? Let's get you sanitized and prepped. We're counting you now. Okay, lead the way. Good luck. Because, yeah, I mean, not having vision in both eyes is going to be... Anyway, let's see. Travis Lupin. I'm guessing that's the time limit for the game. Parks and victim, foreign debris and external lacerations require treatment. Additional injuries may be present in the thoracic cavity. Dr. Maddock, regroup with team. Situation urgent, but quick briefing is still necessary. I'll handle it. Let's listen up, Maddock. Our patient is a adult gray wolf who's involved in a car wreck. Apparently his car went haywire and drove from right off the road. Ah, damn cyber trucks. Another car accident victim? My last patient from a year ago. Apparently suffered multiple lacerations and bed debris. May have also suffered abdominal trauma with his internal organs. Stable journey, but won't last much longer. There's no time to transport him to another hospital. Fortunately, I'm Nurse Sharp. She stabilized the patient well despite a relative lack of cybernetic parts. However, we're out of time. The only 2 surgeons available, one of my cybernetic arms remains inoperative. Sparks performing diagnostic and attempting arm repairs currently don't line this. Okay. Yep. Alright, my turn. Got all square away, so what do you gotta do? Treat the wounds and internal wounds. Yep, deal with the outside and open them up. Simple, yeah? And yeah, I just got the eye. We didn't have any cybernetic parts at all, but yeah, it's just this one eye. Yeah, and last operated 1 year ago. Are we confident? I don't know. But yeah, this is what you want to do, so if your patient only hope, then you can still do this, Perry. Yeah, bet on the lizard, Brooke. Let's go. Just leave it to me. Let's begin. Operating time, let's go. Right, Lizard, show us what you've got. No pressure, I've done this 100 times before, right? Just breathe, Perry. One more pants. Right. First of all, give him the blue goo. Still needs more, but something feels off. My stabilizer's so slow. It's been a year, so what's going on? Oh, we don't use stabilizer nowadays. Now it's time with tiny machines called nanites. Guess don't follow? So how's this different? Stronger if you have near stop it boosts vitals by a ton. Okay, so we gotta go to a specific spot to go to boost it up. Alright, now we save. Good old Trauma Center. Feels like being back in the Wii. Well, except when using a mouse. I did hear you can play through the Wiimote actually if you wanted to. Well, that's kind of fun. And there's a timer, of course. Okay, so if they just hit 0, then they just start losing health over time. Okay. It's not like an instant game over, but... Okay, that's good to know. Just one cut. There we go. Now we're going inside. Yeah, good thing decided not to move him. Look at all this junk. Yeah, it's big old metal. Pretty deep, so... Yeah, he can handle worse. Okay, so how do we get rid of it? Okay, widen the wounds first of all. Okay. Yeah, we got this. Okay, just a little piece on the stomach, and then there's glass inside. Hey, patient stabilized. Yeah, when they're stable, they're safe from running out of time. Okay. Yeah. Wake up, Perry. Yep, you did it. And there's no voice in your head, so we can do this. You can finish. Yay, adequate job. Well, we want to hear. Okay, you don't have to sterilize or anything. Oh, self-sterilize the sutures. Okay. Rude, but successful. Come on, Dr. Larson. Guess my bet paid off. Operation complete. Guess that's the guy whose arm just broke in the middle of a surgery thing. Come on, buddy. Hey, scaled up expert. Yay, we saved another patient. You're gonna make it because of you, right? We managed to save them. Yeah, maybe there's hope for both of you after all. Nice job. I did it. You pulled it off, didn't I? Magic space arm near the end. You're good or... Voice, the thing that made me nearly kill a patient a year ago. Didn't hear it this time. It didn't come back. Didn't I save the patient? I've lost it all those times before. Oh, I'm okay, nurse. Thanks for asking. I'm just glad the patient's safe now. Anyway, I guess we're right about you after all. That's a relief. Seizure successful. Hey, remarkable work, Dr. Matic. Your efficiency was indeed sufficient despite your lack of cybernetics. I mean, I did what I could, that's all. Harry, you did it! This is great. Forget observation. You jumped straight to the end. See? Told you that's all it would take. Now you get back to operating just like before. Nonsense. Let's refrain from hastening this technician's spark. Huh? What do you mean? You should indeed be thankful for Dr. Matic's fortunate appearance, it is true, but they still lack sufficient cybernetics. In a deal situation, CyberDoc would provide the best care. This again? Dr. Larson, why should you be careful what parts Matic has? Hey, pulled it off, that's all that should matter. Yeah, and besides, I'm pretty sure my arm won't spontaneously stop working. My good old fleshy arm. Where am I? Is this Sonolar? Sure, you're already awake? Right, I remember now. My cars are freaking out and then you start saying some weird grok bullshit and then I crash. That must mean... Did you all just save me? My name is Travis, correct? I'm Dr. Larson, and yes, you needn't worry. Dr. Mac and Nurse Shark Finweir will treat you. You'll be fine. No wait, am I the only one kid out here? Get it out? I mean, let's unaugmented lizard test me? New technical malfunctions. Dr. Matic killed your operation, yes. You since discovered they have an alternative. Yeah, operating you. Your previous Tyson didn't have much of a choice. Those shared wounds, you should make a full recovery. What's wrong with you people? Will you let that lizard touch me when there's the cybernetic doctor standing right there? What's this about observation? Who even are you? Just look at you. No cybernetics, pathetic. There's no way that lizard didn't screw something up inside of me. Hey, we had no choice. Dr. Larson's arm was... And who are you, anyway? Bloodthirsty shark in nursing? She's a nurse shark, buddy. Calm down, Travis. How are you a nurse? Is it fishy when allow sharks to be nurses? Have a mind check. I can. I know people. You little... It's always like this. Alright, think we agree that's enough that. Why am I getting the post-operative care? Yeah, wheel that guy out here. Out the window, maybe. Save it. I'm not spending another second around you people amateurs. I'm leaving. We'll bring some fish to you. You either eat dinosaur... Quit pretending you're a doctor. Get out before you hurt someone or worse. You don't belong here. Dude, you literally just got off operation. Come back, buddy, before you fall and pass out or something. Hey, but you just can't say that. Just let go, Sparks, whatever. That I heard before. But, bro, you guys... It's fine, Spark. You're able to save the patient. That's not what I've asked for. Somewhere I can sit for a moment. Yeah. Alright, thanks, buddy. Yeah, what a dick. Dude, people have been operating for years before we got cybernetics. But you're bitching. Besides, you really shouldn't say that to the doctor because, you know, you really don't want to piss off someone who puts their hands inside your body, with especially got all the sharp stuff. Alright, episode 1, 2. One little dick. You don't belong here. Should I even be here? I finished 100 operations, helped 100 people. I did that right. Me was me. You picked me to travel with Cybernetic Eye. I failed. You're pretending you're a doctor. Get out before you hurt someone or worse. I just wouldn't mess up this time, but all it takes is another bad mistake. Is it right for me to risk it again? I want to help people, but I still don't know if I can do this again. Don't let some entitled little shit tell you what to do, Perry. Besides, people have operated without cybernetics for years. You'll be fine. And sure, maybe if it's a room where I give my doctor some cybernetics, but that's different. Besides, that game might be using just to steal people's organs. Hey Perry, doing alright, bud? I know it's comfy, but unfortunately can't hog the couch forever. Spark, what time is... Did I pass out? Good morning, I'm glad you're up. I'll get right to things then. So first, about the patient you saved. Car accident victim, Travis, right? Yeah, the guy works for the fish, Travis. Yeah, that's right. Ah, great. Works for fish? That fish of all the people. Wait, wasn't he discharged? Something wrong? Does he need more care? Jeez, Perry, something's too kind of fault. Don't worry, that jerk is fine. In fact, he's doing so good he's probably filed a fish malpractice report against us. And you. At least we were able to save him. Hey, don't be so down. It's not like the investigation actually gonna go anywhere. He'll be fine. How do you know that? Well, I didn't think you actually questioned me all that. Let's just say I've gone to authority. Yeah, you can trust me on this. Your side is when that happened, remember? So I'm sure I'll be on your side again. I'm not gonna punish you with literally saving someone's life. You say that, but... Speaking of saving someone's, Perry... Did you know everyone's here to start gossiping around you? Me? So much time yesterday. That was yesterday, right? Demonstration here with cybernetic research and Sunbeam Rex appearance saved a life. I didn't believe you were actually able to phone with CyberDoc, but a Dr. Larson himself. Yeah. You mean, yeah, really being hyped up just for not having cybernetics? You see what people thought of me before. I don't care about any of that. I'm just glad things aren't working out for that patient. Even if they are a huge dick. You know, amongst people's strings get you out of trouble, probably better. Oh, get me here searching, nice. Spark, why'd you do that? I can go back to practicing, not after... And besides, they couldn't possibly want me in the first place, could they? I have no cybernetics in this eye, have an operating ear. What do I have anymore? Being a good surgeon, that's what. Hey, didn't I just say anyone was blind about you? You saved that guy with your own 2 claws. Harry, surgeons with cybernetics are rare nowadays. Good surgeons with cybernetics are practically non-existent. Most of them can't give us cyberdocs like Dr. Larson, even if their genetics do break down. Oh, really? That bad? I guess his arms can't break down. I think you know where I'm going to Perry. Who's got 2 arms and that don't break down? This guy! That's not the only reason why I'm interested, of course. Totally held onto your skills. Yeah, I still gotta get a proper eval. Gotta prove it just wasn't a fluke, you see? Okay, looking at Roxy, gotta get me caught up. Always been a fast learner, though. And this works out, finally get back to helping people again, Perry. Just like back when we were together, how it's supposed to be. Yep, how it's supposed to be before my eye told me to go slash a man's chest to pieces. Speaking of which, Perry, you didn't hear the voice you had again, did you? I didn't hear it, actually. Wait, really? Well, I mean, I told you, see? You just had to try again. Now I know the voice thing isn't a problem. For now. Sweet! I hope that's the case, Bark. I could have sworn I felt the voice about to say something again. You know, still, can I even come close to being as good as someone who's working cybernetics? My patient didn't seem to think so. Hey, I don't have any, I'm doing alright. Handling an emergency super well with no fancy arms needed. Come on, Perry, still people there could use your help. You can do this. Back where you left off. I stopped because of what happened, because I didn't know I could control myself anymore. If I stopped practicing, I wouldn't be able to hurt anyone else. On the other hand, had I not stopped, how many people I had been able to help? Don't say the last patient I didn't try. If I didn't give myself one more chance, I would have. Alright, I'll keep giving it a try then. Thanks, Spark. Awesome! And of course, love is your back, Perry. You better get ready. I'm gonna stand to the patient. Oh, cybernetics. Ooh, fancy. Already? Yeah, I kinda assumed you would agree. You don't mind, right? Well, let me get breakfast for a Spark. I'm glad you're back, Perry. I'm good you have your back, bud. All the visual novel talk is getting me thirsty. There you are. Morning, Spark. Looks your Paris and Dr. Larson's arm are holding up. For now, at least. Technician Spark, salutations. And Dr. Maddock, I see you are still present. Your skills are notable, especially your lack of equipment, and you succeed at saving your patient. You're being offered an evaluation trial? Did you accept? Dr. Larson, hey. Yeah, Spark managed to convince you to stick around for a bit at least. Is there an agreement? That is acceptable. Not increased sufficient by leaving this patient in your claws or proceeding to the next. I look forward to learning of the results of your evaluation. Don't let all that distract you, Dr. Maddock. You look like a mess. Did you get enough rest? Oh, nurse spoke, right? Yeah, I suppose I slept right. Just a lot of thoughts. Thoughts? You slept for this, right? Wouldn't make you up if you're so frazzled. I mean, compared against people with cybernetics, a lot of cybernetics. You don't give out pity points for people with few or no parts. Not just you, not Spark, nor me. Oh, come on, Brooke, you're scaring them. You don't have to worry, trust me. Here you go, Perry's the best around. Just wanted to make sure Matt's in her game. You do still seem to know what you're doing now. You did see the other guy after all. Oh yeah, I did that, didn't I? When I started doing this, Dr. Larson wanted to teach about cybernetic surgeries. Yeah, I haven't done any on those. Yeah, they weren't big back in the day. Oh man, of course I can know about cybernetics. They're all over the place now. Being evaluated. I'm gonna look a complete idiot if they find out. Before you even get started. Better learn it fast. But yeah, I totally started a lot of theories, so just need some practical experience, that's all. That's so. I hope you're a fast learner because you got a patient waiting on us. Let's get this done. Todd Copper, hemochromatosis due to malfunctioning hybrid synthetic liver. It requires treatment and repair. Alright, time for the briefing. Yep, complaints of change in general malaise. Either hemochromatosis, half his liver was previously replaced, cybernetic part. Okay. It involves a bit of iron, so guess it treats it. Oh well, someone's smart cookie, aren't they? Yeah, we're doing a global Meditech synthetic liver implant. Hospital chloration will help reduce excess iron in the blood. Unfortunately, it's notoriously unreliable. They've been letting the quality of their device slip a while now. Typical. Yeah, you know, if they can pay less to get, then they're gonna do that. Yeah, but took like logs and I'm sure Synthetic liver's malfunctioning. I'm not surprised it went bust either. Ever since they left, global Meditech's been getting sloppier and sloppier. People still buy their stuff, especially if something isn't, you know, what's the word, delicate as synthetic organs? But yeah, what are objectives? Treat the emerging wounds, repair the liver. Okay, gotta pick things up. Well, about. Yeah, his part's gonna be telling us how to fix the thing, but we gotta do all the surgery part, of course. Alright. You've done this sort of thing before? Fixing machine that's inside of someone? What kind of question is that? Of course I have. Strange you haven't. But yeah, they are still pretty new, so we'll learn. Let's get started. Ooh, overclock's unlocked. Beneficial edge, we can equip up to 1. We unlock additional in a full game. Let's see. Here's some tools guide, catch cool useful mods. You're actually gonna be early. You're supposed to get them in chapter 2, but you know, it's sneak peek. Let's take a look at some of these. Optimize nanites, so nanites heal more. Oh, and I guess the highest rank is excess, because again, this is clearly Trauma Center inspired. Screw and screws perfectly. Fulfill directives in 1.4. And some other mystery ones. Alright, cool. See, I can't just... So there are like little bonuses if you want, but we're gonna go in vanilla. And I do like how they do color it a little differently for the patient each time. Alright, first cybernetic surgery, let's go. Yep, this hybrid liver, and I can see the injuries. Now I got the vacuum. Okay, drain the blood for treating anything other, obviously. And of course, don't let the... Gotta treat the bleeding, of course, so... Good old Trauma Center's jank suturing. Alright, Global Meditech model L29R synthetic liver. Next, I gotta pop it open. This is the driver and a screw tray. Unscrew each screw and chuck them in the left tray. And I don't want to forget to strap that screw off or in the pen in the middle. Okay, open sesame. Gee, seriously, blown components? It's a junk. Yep, okay, let's see. This is fried, so that's all. Gotta remove and replace. Desolder first. What is flamethrower? Exothermic torch, okay. Need to desolder mark, so let's see. Heat solder until the temperature's inside the target. Only that much heat, half a second or so. When it's squeezed, switch the vacuum and suck the solder out. And don't overheat it. Oh, right. Oh, okay. Yeah, it went but like way too fast, I think. Okay. Yeah, like zooms up past when I'm not holding down it as well, so I gotta worry about that. Okay. Oh, forceps. This is out. Now for replacements. Which one goes where again? Not gonna lie, I already forgot. Hey, that worked apparently. Nice. Alright. Next step, secure resistors by soldering them on. Alright. Okay, inject the gray solder paste on the under resistor. Then heat it up. Alright. And now I put the other ones. But yeah, this is obviously something that wasn't a Trauma Center, because that was all more or less real modern day stuff. This is definitely new. Okay, reboot. Hey, working! Now to close it up. One home stretch, just got screwed on. Alright. Okay. Here's the screwdriver again. Here it is. Okay. Okay, not great with the screws, but, you know, we did it. Oh, nothing, still don't hear it. Alright, that's done. Now just, you know, gotta close them up, of course. There we go. All there is to it. We're the real deal. Yay! But yeah, I didn't do great with the directives, but oh well. We're still reptilian professionals, so that's nice. Our Florence report? How much should I actually care about these? Well, the hospital is evaluating us, but they're tuned for cyberdocs like Dr. Larson, so don't worry too much about them. But yeah, summarize for me. Yep, base points, techs measure my skill and technique, aka bonus points for doing well or messing up. Time is left over time, of course, and the directives, of course, for following the side objectives. think I'm doing awesome with an A, so I'd say I'm doing pretty good. Whereas Pina would say, very nice. Yep, I'm a natural. Maybe I should become a cybernetics technician too. It wasn't so bad, actually. I'm able to treat the patient. We're out to text that pretty quickly, Dr. Matic. Not bad. Oop, that's our flushing page to me. Hope his arms didn't break down again. I'll stay here and make small talk, okay? I'll go deal with it. Good luck, Spark. So, how's that weather? I'm glad Spark was not just hyping you up, Matic. Looks like you actually got some decent skills. Thanks. I think you're just gonna come back to me, I guess. Keep something might actually pass your evaluate. Paging all doctors on call. New trauma patient admitted. Class B CyberDoc is required. Important heads triage. Repeat. Alright. Dr. Matic will be frank with you. I appreciate what you're doing with what you currently are, but if I'm gonna stay this way, I wouldn't get your hopes up. I'm gonna follow. What do you mean? You're actually willing your natural abilities, I realize. Admirable, but it won't end well. Sorry, Nurse Brooke, I still don't think I understand. Got no surgical genetics. Nothing in that eye, right? Just me and a sigh, yeah, but is that such a big deal? Is it a big deal? How long have you been living under a rock? Every nurse and doctor nowadays get out at least something more. Believe nurse and doctor people consider worthwhile. People really expect us to have cybernetics? Yeah, they really expect to chop bits of us off to put on cool robot arms and stuff. We're just paying that attention, we said. You didn't get a rat's ass about us, did we? All I saw was a badge that Barnes didn't operate him. How dare the rest of us touch him? So shouldn't you have more cybernetics? If only I'm done for you don't. Why don't you? I'm not putting another machine inside me, not after what happened. I just don't prefer having them. That's it? You just don't prefer having them? Well, yeah, I think you should find a thumb, right? They're not that essential, are they? We should be able to save more patients that way, instead of relying on yourself. Maybe, I suppose I haven't really thought about that, I guess I'm not sure. Everyone else would feel more comfortable if you had more parts too, I can guarantee you that. I don't know what to say. I just want to help people out, I didn't realize... I see. Dr. Matic, I forget I said anything, okay? This is rude of me, sorry. Who cares what other people think? As long as you're doing your best to help people, right? What's worth, I think we're doing alright so far. So, try to keep it up, okay? Oh, right, Nurse Sharp, thanks. Yeah, I've been doing really fun without these cybernetics. I mean, granted, I could probably, if a rim were in my doctor, all sorts of bionics to make them really good, but, you know. Alright, we've got 3 more stages and then the eval, which I think is going to be in the demo, so let's do Hybrid Hiccup. We're going to be working with Ott from Brock. I remember him. He's a cool kid. Well, I say kid, but he's almost 16, which is adulthood, so, you know. Alright, eval day 37. Just be sure to gently massage your leg twice a day and you'll be just fine. Master of the patient student stay in the past work every time. You trust me, it'll work. Promise. I'll do that then, doctor. Thanks. Listen, another patient helped. I think I'm finally starting to feel like my old self. Just be sure, this won't affect my implant, right? That one helps with my bad bone marrow? Oh, right, your cybernetic implant. It's in your leg, isn't it? I didn't have to get close during your surgery, but... Well, it should be fine as far as now. I mean, I wouldn't think there's a problem, but... Sorry, I'm actually not quite sure. I'll refer you to a more knowledgeable specialist, just to be safe. Alright then. Thank you, Dr. Matic. Glad you're able to help me. Cheers! Hey, an appreciative patient, how nice. That didn't go well. I had no idea how to post-op care to be affected by an implant. All the other doctors now just know cybernetics stuff. How much you're feeling like my old self. Well, at least they seem to appreciate you and your honesty, so don't worry, Perry. Well, if you want to make sure I didn't make a mistake with that patient, better find Spark and ask him. Yeah, this is we then come back and then... Mr. Spark, may I have your attention? I should probably prepare more operations. We're going to catch him up on cybernetics. Mr. Spark? Corporate time is burning, hello. Yep. Oh, it needs to be there. Excuse me, yes indeed, that's me. What you got there? This part your order, your Cobalt Meditech Super 64 chip. Perfect any of our athletic ability enhancer implants. Great, I can take it in here. I'll send that too. Gimme. Very good. I also get your client's signature as well? That should be necessary. Check your form again. Begging your pardon, but you always require the implantee's direct signature for releasing any parts. Yep. Check subsection AK-VO. I wasn't kidding. Go and check already. Out of respect, I'll humor you. Allow me to reiterate. Yep. I will need the client's signet. The signature is not required. This is company internal field. How did you... What the yipping yep? Well, better resolve that. Thanks for taking time, but I'll be seeing you. Bye-bye. Hey, Cobalt's in the game. Hell yeah. I know some folks like that. Yeesh. Spark? Hey, Spark. What the heck, dude? Oh, Perry, I was wondering where you were. What's up? What the heck was that? Yeah, what's that guy from Cape called Meditech? Yeah. Heart delivery. Patient need a replacement chip for their implant. Super 64. Not as good as the Mega 64, but oh well. You can't get all the cool video game skits in that one. Yeah, I guess you still if you know a bit of legal tricks from when you work there. Yeah, I still don't have ties to them, but yeah, I hate them as much as we do, especially after the eye incident, but not like you have much choice, because, you know, when they're the big guys, you gotta work with them, even their stuff sucks. Your equipment's all kobold? A little bit worrying, given, you know, eye thing. Your breakthrough virtual storage tech, true and kobold process that allows for all these cybernetics to be invented. Yeah, that's their thing, but competition has time to catch up. And they keep making other new things too, like Syntherilink cybernetics, but then they named the tech that tests your eye. And they made nanites, and they're still the sole supplier. Is that a problem? Yeah, probably. Monopolies, baby. Yeah, after they used nanites to kill that one kid's strands, the cross-sidedness, everyone stopped from stabilizers to nanites. They're over now. We'll watch them jack up the price of nanites one day. Yeah, it's because, you know, dead patients can't spend money, but I know, something private healthcare, something Luigi. Yeah, things that come commercialized, baby. That's private Medicare, Mr. Perry. Yeah, made to help people, but, you know, now they gotta jack up the prices and make everyone spend just enough that they have to spend out their pockets, but nothing enough that kills them. It's fine, Spark, you were totally on the right there, but what's with that part? Part of some sort? Super 64 chip. It's just a picture of patient. You can use your next procedure. Exciting, isn't it? I'm sure. Didn't notice on my schedule. I'll paste cybernetics then? Yep. Second one will choose just fine. Just one thing we gotta do with the chip, but afterwards we'll start. Yeah, we'll follow up on the patient afterward, but let's see, what do we gotta do with this chip? We're working on Mel Neckerly, Northern Giraffe. Yeah, obviously Neckerly, look at that neck. Hypertension due to malfunctioning hybrid synthetic kidney requires replacement of my chips. I thought I heard something about giraffes being more prone to hypertension or something because of their necks. Maybe that's something I'm forgetting? Anyway. What are you gonna do? Should be good. Yeah, I'll be fine. What are you gonna do? Alright, blood pressure. Gotta work on a partially synthetic kidney. Yep, malfunction global medical synthetic implant again. Medical the bad end of life. Hardly year old. What the shark, Spark? Typical kobold demand wear. Yeah, they get distracted by all the gems, forget to actually finish their project, but just gotta swap the chip out. Yeah, why is it bad? Yeah, I probably want to work on enhancement parts rather than the restorative parts. Yeah, not flash, but keeps the patient alive. Old model ancient. Slow down production of the chips. Probably try to stop the patient paying for an entire part upgrade. Yep, private healthcare, baby. I wouldn't be surprised if this game was American, just given all the how they talk about the healthcare stuff. I love you got a healthcare chip. A Super 63 or Super 64. Yeah, so I remember a few things work with Kobold Meditech, so we were able to get one. Yeah, Super 64. I know that because, you know, I was thinking of good old Mega 64. Yeah, don't worry about it. You got the techie stuff covered. It'll help them, just gotta cover doctory stuff. Yeah, I'm sure it'll work out fine. I'm sure of it. Yeah, the electronics are a bit more advanced, but don't worry, that's what got you along. Yeah, I gotta make use of the cybernetician somehow, so he'll be guiding. Yeah, not best if we do have a new chip, so the sooner we make the swap, the better. So when he said it's more advanced, how so? That can help me configure it. Probably have a problem, that's not all. Just your special view is already slow and always makes typing a billion passwords. Oh yeah, I feel that. But yeah, anything else you should know? Just pay attention to the vitals. Okay. Yeah, remember to scan because it'll boost the nanites. Okay. Let's get started. Yeah, I'm sure nothing will go wrong with that. The fact they're mentioning Suitor 63 Super 64. Let's go. Oh. What the? Ooh, that's worrying. Grab the pack of nails. Okay, nanite on injecting lifeline. Small concern to bring nanites in medicine. Oh, right. Right, forget you gotta was clockwise. But yeah, okay, we're safe. Yeah, nails are expensive. You'll get a few of them per operation. And, you know, just like a really quick instant heal. Okay. No, let's get the kidney. Yep, there's kidney. Right where I expect it to be. Yeah, condition's kind of low. Okay. Okay, so condition's like another health bar. Okay. Restore ones complete repairs. That'll take us a while, so... Nails can also help. Okay. Okay, cool. And we've got a spare if we need it. Oh yeah, the scanner, right. Gotta remember that. Nanite boost only places syringe nanites. Okay. So you don't have to worry about aiming with nails. Alright, gonna connect to the kidney star's techie stuff. Yeah, let's get that through. Oh yeah, firmware update is slow sloth. How do you connect to kidney, but do you really have to? Yeah. Alright, let's do it. 1 sec. Double flux, password, something. This thing's so slow. Why don't you use crappy tech piece of junk? Yeah, standard equipment. Yeah, it's some good junk, but yeah, it does mean you have to like it. Alright, cover's off, so. And no more authentication. Oh, I didn't know this thing. Alright. Oh boy. Okay, what are you doing? Oh great, this is the sled they mentioned earlier. Way better than the other device because you made it. It's been safe so far, but not exactly proved hardware, but generally it's better because less red tape, so yeah, definitely works. Yeah, it works okay. Let's diagnose. Alright. Place in the probe. Okay. Alright, loading. Diagnose. Okay, what's this? EAB, okay. Yeah, type in EAB, right? Oh, range. Okay, I see. There we go. Yeah, we totally know how to use this new thing that we never used before. Marvelous. Anyway, diagnose complete. So, gotta replace the chip. Yeah, gotta press to run the agonist system, so taking off on hurt their blood pressure. Yeah, so they'll start bleeding. Okay. Hit the big button on the sled. Which big button? Oh, there we go. Ooh. Alright, where's vacuum? Top. Okay, drain the button to desolder. There we go, it's free. Now take it out with the forceps. Right, vacuum. Oh, that's not good. Patient's blood pressure's going so bad, they're just bleeding. Okay. And what do you use for the bleeder? Gel? Gel? That's almost cute. The game's actually referencing the antibiotic gel. Okay, it's just cauterized here. Oop. Right, where's the syringe? Alright, now time for place the chip. Now solder in place. Alright, soldering gel. Alright, there we go. Alright, check this working. Uh-oh. Ship mismatch? Yep. Damn it. Why do we have a Super 64? I wanted a Mecha 64 so I could watch that fun little TUT animation again. Or not animation, real life thing. All should have worked. Oh great, you mod the chip and we slapped an actual person. Yeah, bite us off later. So what are we gonna do? Uh-oh. Remember time you had to cram your finished senior project? I was up all night for why Kobold's software wasn't working. It sucked. You're basically dead by morning. A lot of Kobold's codes work, right? Yeah, I hacked the heck out of their code, and it worked just in time. You can hack this chip's code and make it work too. You can still save the patient. Hack the planet! Yep. You can do it, Spark, come on. They're not gonna make otherwise, gotta trust them. Alright, hit the button to sled. Thanks, Spear. Won't lead down. Trust me. Hooked up the sled too. Start flashing software, but let's see. Real-time diagnostics. Blush rising, bleeding incoming. Sled ready. Okay. Oh, now I've got the serious music going on. B1, A3, D2. Last one. Up right. D5. Calibration complete. Chip back in action. It's working. Ew, okay. Alright, here's the panel back. But first, let me heal. Yeah, don't mind me just getting a little mixed up on like where all the new parts are. Alright. There we go. Everything's normal. That's relief. You hope that chip will last a long time. Yeah, I still have to kill you. Yeah, just do it outside the operating room, please, because getting up blood everywhere isn't going to be good for hygiene. No, General will kill us if he sees we did that. Get safe, Dr. Matic. Looks like someone should be glad you were here. Well, that was some experiment I couldn't have thought today. Tell me about it. Spark, you got about 3 seconds, pal. Huh? What? What'd I do? What'd I do? What do you mean, what'd I do? Don't play dumb with me. You're Chip. What in the world are you doing? Alright, hang on, Brooke. I can explain. You better. Just because you're not doesn't mean you can just do whatever you want. Nurse Brooke, it's okay. Spark has the reasons. Trust me. Just let him talk. Yeah, you see, I didn't actually officially order chip for this patient. You don't even make the Suitor 63s anymore. These Super 64 chips are meant only for enhancement implants, not restorative ones. What? You're talking about gibberish. Explain better. Now. Look, Global Meditech doesn't make a lot of money off of restorative implants, like this kidney implant, right? They tend to stop making replacements for them. However, they force people to pay for upgrading new implants. Planned obsolescence. You know, trying tons of parts for enhancement cybernetics, people who get those are rich. You're not wrong. Global has changed at all since I quit. But still, what's your point? Oh, you also work there for them too? You see, they're actually not that different. So we've got people actively dying over here. Scourge for, snatch a tip or two. Totally for climbing the sports hater or adrenal gland. At least as they made the paperwork say. Oh, they're using bionics for sports now? Isn't that a thing like in Deus Ex they talk about? You know, how augmented athletes have a natural advantage and all that? Really easy to change paperwork, by the way, like really easy. Almost as easy as it was for me to repurpose a chip. All I had to do was bend one little pin, and then boom, got a perfectly functional refurbished chip that fixed a synthetic kidney. Or at least that's what it was supposed to be. It must have changed chip protocol on me. By the way, it got to work, right? It should be fine now, just like all other people I did this for too. Other people? Spark, how long have you been doing this for? For a few months or so, but only every now and then. I'm only doing this to help people out, Brooke. You believe me, right? You know how I feel about corpses like Kobold, Turtle Devil, and whatever. How's it fair that people learn as well to get screwed over? I'm just trying to make things right, just by little, that's all. You're not wrong. Spark, why didn't you just tell me about all this? Ah, jeez. Look, you have to understand, I couldn't involve you, Brooke. I just couldn't. Because I got in trouble, you'd get dragged into it too. I couldn't let that happen. Not again. Not after I... Sorry, Brooke. If you're gonna rip into me, I understand. I deserve every bit of it. But please keep care of it. None of this was their fault. It's all mine. The only thing I'm mad about, Spark, is you didn't tell me sooner. Spark, you know there's a reason why you're not supposed to do stuff like this. This hardware cannot screw up. If it does, someone will die. But still, with Dr. Maddox's help, you really helped us out this patient in a way only you could have. Any other cybernetics technician would have just ordered a whole entire replacement. No matter cybernetics could have come up with your chip idea. Because your idea, the patient will need that. We've got a working kidney again right now. That's why I think you're okay, Spark. Your lab machines just spray between your 2 giant ears. But don't be an idiot. You shouldn't do this alone. That's why I'm upset. We were lucky Dr. Maddox was there to cover your tail. Let us know next time, alright? We want to help out our patients as much as you do. Thanks. We'll do, Brooke. Good job adapting, by the way, Matic. You really bailed Spark out. I don't think any CyberDoc could have been that flexible. Keep it up. Thanks. See, even Spark isn't as perfect as I thought. Maybe I'm doing an okay job after all. Yeah, see? Having not cybernetics is fine. Alright. 1-4. Humbling hazard. quite a bit of stuff in this demo since we're talking through all the stuff. We're going like an hour already, so that'd be like 15 minutes per episode if you count the prologue. Good morning, Dr. Maddock. Look at Dr. Larson's running a bit late. I hope his arms aren't broken again. Will you be able to treat the patient? Yeah, we'll go out either way. Okay. Just here for advising. When the guy's evaluating, he's trying to act too flustered. And what about you, Brooke? You? No, I wouldn't let me evaluate a paperclip. Just this one CyberDoc, Dr. Larson, and all those points I've been getting. I think best you do it in that way. Cold hard analytics. So much for what a person's actually like, huh? But yeah, what do you think about me? Yeah, I'm doing just fine. Yeah, pretty admirable. I'm doing it with just a cool eye. Everyone else is just carry pressure getting cybernetics, but yeah, I'll keep it up. No pressure, yeah. Yeah, I was talking just getting my throat a little bit dry, but yeah. Yeah, I don't prefer cybernetics. What's up with the eye I have? Bit of a special eye? I've got special eyes. Yeah. Yeah, secret projects have all been covered up by now. Yeah, just standard cybernetics. Got it because Spark's suggestion, but he ended up not really liking it. So he didn't want to get any other parts, that's all. But, you know, can't really get rid of it either. Yeah, once they take the eye out, it's kind of useless, I think. Or just replace it with another eye? Even if you could afford one. And yeah, it's mostly true, so you're not outright lying. Yeah, so I use a synchro link, right? Yeah, tech lets you talk your brain. Synthetic anthrolink. Oh yeah, made a big year ago. They started making sensory parts, like sight, hearing, smell, touch. Yeah, it texts your eyes testing, but then your eye caused you to go a little bit stab happy. That's it, just must mix up something else. Yeah, it must have been when the first one was released. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, still released early, that it was like one of the pre-release versions. Yeah, Fish got you out, but they weren't not to talk about it. Yeah. Uh-oh, she's asking too much, but... Yeah, I shouldn't talk about eyes, but she did help Bethany during the first operation here. But I've hidden my feelings for too long, that... I like glitching out the voice heard and having to quit helping people. No. Yeah, my special is great, but it's just an older model. Nothing special about it. And I came down with 3 bad headaches of forgetting it. Maybe because of one of the early cybernetic eyes, before they worked out the kinks. Didn't risk any patients who why'd you stop, but yeah, I'm thinking better. And what's the model? Great, she's been assistant. When she's seller, let's say it's the K-Tez. Yeah, don't help for a voice or anything else. Yeah. Model K-Tez cybernetic eye. K-Tez? Uncomfortable silence. Yeah, is he? But I thought... Did I say something wrong? I just got a few parts too, right? My hands feel internal implants to improve concentration and regulate emotions. Anything helpful? Yeah, they can't be good, they're restorative ones. Diabetes, lost limbs, seizures, those sorts of things. They're good for fixing all that. These parts for nursing, he stopped. No more. Yeah. You're just to get more cybernetics, right? Yeah, I get that, but you got more people that got more? No, absolutely not. Dr. Maddock, who even are... Huh? I suppose it's done with that. No, never mind. Get arrested, anything. I don't want to know. I'm done talking. Wait, Nurse Brooke, what are you... Okay, Brooke. I'm sorry, Brooke. Oh, there you go. There's Dr. Larson. Hey, bud. Yep, ready for pretty sure. Mechanical malfunction with your arms again. Yep, are they gonna work? Spark fixing. Okay, let's go. Wait a minute, Doctor. Yeah, I got a patient to worry about. Let's go. Alright. Yeah, probably something having to do with the stuff she used to work with it at Kobold. Right, Mina Dorothy, white-tailed deer, malignant tumors in the stomach core mover. Have to then for second metastasization. Okay, working together. Let's see. Malignant tumor patient, Mina Dorothy, white-tailed deer. She had malignant tumors since them metastasized. Yeah, I thought we knew how to treat them ages ago, but... Yeah, I think she's having some thoughts about what we said. Yeah, it said... I'm not sure when over a year ago, but no problems. Should have removed them all, but... Yeah, likely because they didn't have cybernetics, you know. Obviously. First, yeah, we're spending cybernetics so much nowadays. You're clearly a superior choice, mister. My arms keep breaking. Anyway, relapse has occurred. Multiple tumors are in her room in the stomach and all require extraction. Oh yeah, she's a ruminant too, so you literally, yeah, 3 parts. Or, you know, actual animal parts. So yeah, top relax. You're gonna help us up, but I'm off for Atlus procedure instead. After all the stuff you're saying about the last guy not having parts, though. You know, CyberDoc, but you're not happy about this, but I said I should handle it, so it's another test. Let me lead? Yeah, I'm not CyberDoc, but let me take on Class B. Dang. Maybe you are that good after all. Alright, but if you can heal, give it a go. And yeah, suboptimal, but situation already evaluated and the choice made. And Brooke seems to have some real beef with us after what we were talking about. Something I said? Alright. Wait till dears, don't mix up your stomach terminology. Alright. Just remove the tumors. Yeah, it should be the same since it's a ruminant, right? Oh yeah, we used search procedure, PAL something. The PAL procedure, right? Yeah. Yeah, I got another nod to the Trauma Center. But the latest method is very similar. Okay. Yeah, I do laugh at how they do have these little nods to Trauma Center, like the antibiotic gel and all that. Right, before we do some of this, let me get hydrated again. Yeah, visual novel shadow really gets my throat dry. But let's start the operation. Alright, let's go. Alright, entry incision is mine. There it is. Notice your tumor bulge. Oh, whoa, what's this? I'm sorry, I had to make that joke eventually. I was thinking about it too much, but I had to make a joke eventually. Tumor confirmed. Okay. Here's the full procedure. First, gotta shrink it, so use the exotorch to heat and dehydrate it. Then the scalpel to remove it. Forceps. Drain. Forceps. Suture. Okay. There we go. Yeah, cheese in her sharp. Why are you so grumpy all of a sudden? Alright. Uh-oh. Tumor tremors. And bleeding. Alright. And these tumors are bleeders, I'll get them. Okay, done it. Yeah. Ooh, that's a lot of tumors. It's very ruinous. Okay, he's getting it. Gotta look for more tumors to amass them. Alright. Yeah, I can handle this, bro. Come on. Just use the torch to cauterize the bleeders before they make a mess. And triage on other ones. I'm working. Alright. Yeah, it didn't change over for some reason there. Here we go. Still in trouble? Uh-oh. Man, that's a lot of tumors. Don't worry around that. I can't just get the potatoes. Time shops are showing off in front of me. And all this time, I thought I could leave it all behind. I just want to save this patient. Then do it. I'll still handle what we need while helping Dr. Larson. Yep. Just one more tumor left. This should be fine, right? No weird secret thing that can happen. Out of the way, blood. I'm trying to dry this thing up. Yeah, so much blood. I know. I was thinking about that. Let it out so that should stop. What was with it? Yeah, so much blood, but we got it. How are the others doing? Yeah, someone's right about the tumor. Let's see. Nothing? Let's actually do some healing real quick and scan. Still nothing. Not finding anything, but definitely something off about that tumor. I put a mark where the last tumor was. Still trust yourself? Oh, another tumor hidden right in the last one. Let's see, we're right. Alright. Alright. Let's get this one. It's treated. Really glad I caught that. Let's do one in the other area too. How are things looking over here? Everything good? Nice. Yeah, any tumors with weird bleeding? Okay, treat it quickly and turn on factor, but I think there might be more. Yep, right here. Let's see. Yep, more tumors. What, the shark? Totally missed it. We're not showing off art there, being serious. Alright. Let's exit. Uh-oh, whoa. Okay, you'll deal with that. Alright. You gotta be able to match it with your mostly natural abilities. Okay. Yeah, I can totally deal with these dungeon tumors. Come on. Yeah, I can do it. I can save them. Smooth for tell. Hey! Give me that tool. Let Dr. Rush handle it. Huh? Okay, got it. Commencing treatment. Damn, look at you go. He's tool-assisted speedrun tactics, baby. Alright, it's done. After Dr. Larson, he's so fast. Didn't you do it, Dr. Matic? Someone's got the healing touch. Yeah, good catching the tumor. Damn it. Alright, we'll finish off. Guess we did it. Yes, operation complete. We're done. I guess that's what the healing touch must look like from the outside. Because damn. I don't think even regular bionics can do that, as far as I know. We did go over directives, though, so really good overall, though. You're safe, but it was really because of you. It says I'm doing a good job, but still. I mean, I did catch those hidden tumors, so that's something. Good job, doctors. What did you try to do? I'm supposed to be doing what's best for the patient, not trying to prove something. Doctors? My apologies, Nurse Sharp. Indeed, the patient's ailment should cease, surprisingly thanks to Dr. Matic. First, you're most welcome. I think finding tumors will ultimately save the patient. Alright. If you'll excuse us, let's go. Alright. Don't worry about Dr. Lush too much, Dr. Matic. I actually think he likes you, he's just busy, that's all. Once his arms start breaking down so much, he's going hard trying to increase efficiency. In Class A CyberDoc, everyone looks up to him. He must feel pressure to perform. Yeah, I feel that. Yeah, he must be. I bet you feel that too, Matic. Yeah? Listen. Sorry for feeling like that during our operation. I just want to follow standard procedure. Dictate Dr. Larson take over. Patient was risking using with cybernetics to him. You understand, right? Yeah, I get it. I mean, I have cybernetics. I saw the tumors, or at least had a feeling there was a tumor. But I found those tumors, so either luck or skill. And as much like I'm lucky, I'm pretty good. I'm good enough. Say so, Nurse Brooke. Thanks. Damn it. Listen, Dr. Matic, I freaked out about you. I'm sorry. Just, when he said a K-test, I didn't know how to handle hearing that. I haven't solved the coincidences. What does it mean? I was confused, start assuming stuff about you just because you have that thing. You don't deserve any of that. You really just want to help people, don't you? That's all I've ever wanted to do. Yeah, and that's all you've done since you came here. And still, to see what someone like Dr. Larson can do? Not even close. Maybe not good enough after all. You still do fine, buddy. I get it. People treat you like this. I know how I made you feel. And I shouldn't have done that. I'm sorry, Dr. Matic. Really. I explained why I did all that, but I don't want to sound like I'm making excuses. Yeah, we'll get to the trauma dumping in the later parts of the game, I'm guessing. No, you're not causing trouble, dude. Come on, you're fine, Perry. Thanks for pleasures, but probably prefer yelled at. Really shouldn't have been so reckless. It's fine. Just don't get any more cybernetics, Dr. Matic. Stay the way you already are. I mean it when I see you're doing a good job. Just keep doing it, alright? Alright. Yeah, besides, I'm sure most doctors can't treat most tumors things in like 5 or so minutes. Alright, final stage of the demo, not counting the eval stage. Good old Limbering On. Let's go. Alright, Perry, why do you look so confused? You can't be doing a special operation like this. I just don't get why Dr. Larson asked for me specifically. I don't know the other CyberDocs would have been better. Hey, come on, Perry, don't put yourself down like that. You've been doing great. I don't know, Dr. Larson really set my tone in that tumor operation. Not a bunch of cybernetics like this, and maybe I am out of my league. What? Nonsense. You're that guy from the first night. Or for you, he'd be a goner. Because of you, he's alive. And bitching and moaning about how he saved his life. He's alive, in fact, we stick the fish investigation on us. I suppose. Come on, Perry, give yourself more credit. Are you sure you'd feel better? What happened? I guess I'm just scared of messing up again. Scared I'm not good enough anymore, you know? You know, I hate seeing you like this, Perry. This isn't right. You don't deserve this. You gotta get over this. Get back to your old self. You will. I know you can. I'm trying, Spark, really. Even that's not like you just flip a switch and go back to how I felt before. I don't know. Maybe you can, Perry. But you don't think you can do it yourself? How about doing it for patients? I appreciate the encouragement, Spark. I don't think it's a good idea to... But wait, then if not for them, not for yourself, Perry, you get back to old surf your old pal Spark, right? I'd try going back from it. Are we seeing a romance? Anyway, like I said, don't put yourself down too much, Perry. You've been doing great. But yeah, maybe we do get some kissing between these two. Alright, arm repairs. Great timing. I'm getting paired up to speed. You know. Yeah, since your arms are messing up, we gotta do... Now we need someone to help you out. But since my been so good... My kidney chip improvisation. Oh yeah, I knew about that part? But yeah, I'm gonna operate and you'd figure out with your arms. Okay. Yeah, I was gonna say, you know about the kidney chip? Yeah, Technician Spark mentioned his antics, but don't worry. He had a feeling that why he did that, so he was net accountable and it did work, so you know. That's good. Yeah, those bionic arms are really good for punching as well. But yeah, why not get your arms fixed elsewhere? Just curious. Suboptimal, but you think I'm the quickest, cheapest, and most likely to succeed. Alright, and I got suggested. Okay. Alright, if he insists. I'm not sure what best for task to do, but I don't have much of a choice, do I? Thanks, Barry, you'll do fine, no need to worry. I'll call for Brooke. I'll be supporting her, right? It's really good to our patients. Great, let's do it. Yep, look forward to my success. Patiently said Daniel Larson, Honey Badger, 46 years old. In-house repair malfunctioning cybernetic arm. You know, I gotta say, I don't think there have been any real Trauma Center games have you working like the arm specifically. But then again, there's like the first mission, first game, and then there's like the bonus mission where you have to fix someone's broken arm. But yeah, you feeling alright, Dr. Maddock? Alright. Tell me about it, Spark. Well, Perry, your patient this time is Dr. Larson himself. One thing he's got a pair of Koboltech Meditech arm, CR-AO1 Meditech cybernetic arms. Pretty new model, but they've also been all malfunctioning a ton, so you gotta open them up, figure what's wrong, and fix them good. As a technician, you can't do that, so we need a surgeon in case things go south. And he's asking me because he's tasked with validating me, so, you know, makes some sense. And he thinks I got the best chances. And so Sparks, so, okay. Yeah, not sure to look for, but yeah, as soon as we get it back in action, we gotta better. Yeah, I gotta fix your high-tech replacement. Kind of like writers being asked to help make AI and stuff and all that. It's not like he'll die if I mess up, right? Right? Yeah, any hints or anything? Okay, has to be something you do. Just gotta play it by ear, so play by your ears. And they're big ones, so I'm sure they'll work out well. Alright. Yeah, what could the problem be anyway? Yeah, yeah, I'm probably gonna have to go look deeper and figure out something out. Software problem, part broken. Okay, I guess we're doing this then. I'm not sure where my place is anymore. We soon help me move more people in. I'll try my best. Alright, let's do this. Let's get started. Alright, final operation, and we can try out the mini operation. Okay. Be fast and Spark and try my best, alright? Alright, the skin is made of soft and cushy artificial fibers, so I can just cut it open. Alright, next step, hook us up to the driver. It's here. He's like, that hooks us up a fishing joke. Yeah, fishing joke now? Now come on, Perry. Now's not the time to make lame fishing jokes. Alright, let's take a look. Okay, oil leak on this muscle? Okay, that was fairly easy, but yeah, probably there's more as to why there's a leak. Okay, vacuum. Something should be strong enough too. Is that another fish joke? Yeah, cauterization works, so I could use nanites. Vacuum up oil and then check the nanites. And it's clear. Okay, let's see less arm things to test. Alright. This is the PAM for pneumatic arm muscles. Maybe overworked, but they're tough, so who knows what's doing. Do test. They kind of recalibrate the voltage center. Okay, top number. Make that top number exactly 1 volt. Okay. There we go. Alright. Artificial muscle looks fine. Arms heat sink. How's that brown looking grill? Radiates heat connected to the fan and tank of coolant. It seems okay, but let's see. Apply some heat, so... Oh, getting a bit hot. Oops. Yeah, it's spinning, so it does seem fine now. Alright, the coolant. What about the coolant? No issues, but we should double check. Okay, just like that. Okay, anything to look off to about the coolant, but... Yeah, it looks like coolant to me, but... Alright. I think it's cool. Boo. Alright, all 3 things to check, so... Oh, what the? Arms rupturing? Yeah, carbon antifires. Alright, got it. Did that do it? So what's the plan? Nothing, and arm improving. Yeah, maybe mess it up, but... Yeah, things going good. You're doing fine, Perry. Don't panic. Hey, wait, don't give up. Sorry, Dr. Larson, Uh-oh. I crashed. Errors occurred. Recovery complete. Okay. Okay. Just reboot. Power malfunction, recommend termination. Uh-oh. Harry, you okay? My head is feeling... Is it happening again? It can't be. No. Can I get over it? Am I doing good enough? Wait, no voice? What's this message? Dev warning? Power malfunction, recommend termination. Dr. Maddock, what's going on? Are you able to continue? I'm okay. Besides, just a machine, right? I can't hurt Dr. Larson. Yeah, I'm sure I'll be fine. Yeah, under the fan. Did you see something? On the fan? Yeah, can we underneath the fan spark? Okay, got the spot fan spinning, so let's see. How do we do that? Alright. After the fan stopped. Wait a minute. When you heat up the heatsink, or the fan starts spinning faster. Okay, how do we cool it down then? Right. Okay. Not here. Okay. Yeah, it doesn't think the vacuum's gonna work. Exotorch. Yeah, anything I can use? Oh, wait, hold on. Of course. Right. This should work. Yeah, actually good idea. Thanks, game. And now stop. Gotta take it off. I had to start the screw, so... Not me the thing we're back. Make one more fishing joke, Spark. I'll kill you. Alright. Ooh, what's that? Some sort of tumor? Not made of flesh, isn't it? Spark? I'm not sure either, you, but it's definitely not supposed to be here. Okay, sticking tools on it. Try everything. Not moving. Hard as steel. That seems to have worked. Malfunction cleared, no faults detected. Def notice. Spark, what's that thing causing all those leaks? Arms all conditioned to sharply roast. I think that was it, yeah. It means you did it, Perry. I knew you could. I'm so proud of you. Keeping your shirt, Spark. Not on the woods yet. Alright, resummon the fan. Where's the... There we go. It's on, now the screw. Good job. I think that does it. Alright, we're done. Now screw the panel back on. Oh, I think the screen is shaking because I'm just doing the spinning. I was just like noticing one. And to retouch the membrane with the same procedure. Oh, okay, gotta do each one individually. Yeah, only just notice things separately. Oh, that's it, we did it. Nope. Check. But I did, didn't I? Just fix Dr. Larson, so why? He's coming back. Yeah, awesome job, Perry. Alright, let's actually do that. Nice job, everyone. Procedure complete. Hey! Yeah, just step away from me before you start getting all stabby, okay? Your eyes acting a bit weird. Yeah, our quick thing you saved us. Nothing to worry about, Brooke. I've always been the best. My eye, bugged out again just like that a year ago. Those glitches, they're just like back when I nearly killed. I'm gonna get over it after all. Awesome, I think Dr. Arch is good to go now. Great job, Perry. That's the creative thing, Dogmatic. You didn't even need cybernetics to do it. Oh, thanks. But you're only nothing because of my cyber eye. Hey, don't sell yourself short. Stop that fan throwing that tumor thing were all your ideas. Cybernetics can't think themselves, you know, if they aren't creative. Yeah, that's what I tell about robots and AI. Too reliant on them, yeah. Anyway, good job. Arms are finally stopped acting up. Only because I found that thing for some reason. What was that thing, by the way? Tumor? Any ideas? No star-shaped thing? I don't know, it didn't look any component retro part I've seen before. And Perry drilled it shattered a ton of tiny pieces. Pretty sure research really nice to clean things up, but there's nothing left to look at or examine. That's too bad, but if getting rid of the fixed Dr. Larson, I guess it doesn't matter. Arm online? Systems rebooting. I'm awakened. Dr. Larson, you up already? You're sharp, Technician Spark. Meet to Orb 15 with haste. You have no time to lose. Man, up and doctoring already. Well, I suppose it's non-invasive as like a regular flesh surgery, but I don't know. New trauma patient. Class A required. Bite me, a trauma patient? And Dr. Larson's already going for it? Must have gotten patient with cybernetics. Guess better follow him? Yeah, I better. Class A, so you really qualified him when he got. Yeah, thanks for getting him working again. Let's go, Spark. Just take a look, Dr. Matic. You've earned it. Sorry, Perry. I should go through too. Hang tight. Just like that, they're all gone. Needed a Class A CyberDoc, so I guess it won't need me. I don't think they want someone who's out make me go crazy. I mean, he saved a life, and nearly took a life. It bounced out. You don't belong here. Maybe they're right after all. I mean, you figured out that tumor thing, so no one said it did good. The world's changed so much since I made that mistake. I still wouldn't help you, but there's so much I don't know anymore. Even if all this is in my head, even as good as they all say, I can't let myself lose control again. And if I can't even help myself, then that's it. I'm finished. Now I can't help anyone else anymore. Data synchronization error. Shut up, I don't care about your error messages. Wish I never got this thing. Stress detected, critical mode imminent. Weren't dev warnings? What does this even mean? I don't even have a chance to ask Spark. At least he's still doing alright. Hardware malfunction, recommend termination. Now what? Hardware malfunction? Said this one is fixing Dr. Larson. Why am I seeing these again? I'm not operating anything right now. Stress detected, critical mode imminent. This is a lot of messages. Is this just another glitch? I wasn't wrong earlier. Couldn't have fixed Dr. Larson, didn't help me. What does it all mean? Did it mean anything at all? Paging any all doctors. Backup requested. Code blue. Any doctor report immediately. Backup requested. More 13? Isn't there a Spark any others one? Maybe the other one was metal tumor things? Not that it matters. I'm sure Dr. Larson has it covered. I mean, it said any and all doctors. Hey you there, are you searching? Huh? What's going on? Ooh, cool bird. It's bad. Dr. Larson's freaking out. He's gonna find help. You searching, pal? Am I searching? I don't know. Ah, dang, I better keep looking. Hey, find anyone, send it to Orb 13 right away, okay? Yeah, I got a bird in the game too, nice. Seeing all this message at the same time, Dr. Larson's having trouble. Cybernetics can't think of themselves, you know? They aren't that creative. Can't be a coincidence. Code blue, backup requested, OR 13. I can't sit around like this anymore, can I? It doesn't matter if I'm not perfect, right? Don't do something, there's zero chance at all. If I'm patient's only hope, I better hurry. Huh. But yeah, unfortunately, we're gonna have to see what that big operation is next when that full game releases. But yeah, demo nearly completed. Consider wishlisting. Wishlist game, and you definitely should because it's definitely very cool. We're gonna have to follow on Blue Sky later on, but let's take a look at the CyberDoc Eval, which I think is just like a little bonus chapter. Okay, Gregory Sinworth and Giraffe are virtual patient. Yeah, unstaged simulation. Oh, they actually give this guy a name, Widget. Can't help toss every green C may counter, yep. You're really not supposed to be here, yep. But if I continue, it won't stop. Yeah, it's supposed to be like one of those challenges. Let's just give this one a shot over here right now. Yeah, leave it to me, widget. I mean, it's better we have a little kobold, old cybernetics, just than, you know, Adam. Some weird corpse that talks about wanting to bring about the apocalypse or something. And plague and all that. Corporate time is burning. Ah, yeah, you really are a corporate guy. Alright, let's see. Nope. Yeah, for a little kobold. Yeah, what would you say is better? Little kobold talking about corporate time burning, or Adam talking about the inevitability of disease and death and all that? Oh, jeez. Whoops. No one saw that, right? Innocent whistling. I can hear thumping. The kids must be over. Because, yeah, I usually have, like Carter and or Cameron not over today. It's Carter today, but... Alright. Yeah, normally I'm here only in the mornings, but... I'm doing this early in the morning because I have work nowadays, so... That's what I just have to do since, you know, I can't actually get my work. Since I have work, I can't, you know, do this in the afternoons anymore for streams, so... That's why I'm doing this video today, because I really want to show us off. When I get the bleeders. Alright, heal up, heal up. We got this. Okay, yeah, so it looks like every time when I'm getting close, I really want to try and heal the patient before I move on. Okay, that's good to know. It's not like when it's all done, it just suddenly brings them all back. Okay. We'll do this one more time and I'll stop because, again, I got stuff I gotta do to get ready for work and all that. And for uploading the video, of course. Right? Okay. Right. Yeah, some of these look kind of similar, so I get mixed up a little bit. Yeah, I think it's the vacuum in the sled, which I get a little bit mixed up on, but... Okay, syringe, because we're soon going to be moving into a whole bunch of glass. Okay. Oh jeez, oh jeez. Ah well, I'm still learning, trying to like remember which tools do what real quickly, so we still did fine though, but yeah, that was Cutting Edge Roots of Mutation. I'm really looking forward to this game. Really nice to see people taking some of those older games that they grew up with, like Trauma Center and stuff, and deciding to make a new game out of it, but yeah. I'll be seeing you folks soon. Hopefully I can do more streams, maybe on the weekend. I know I've got an archipelago game I'm going to be doing next Saturday, the Saturday after this one, but yeah, I hope you enjoy it. Want to take care.